И снова здравствуйте. И снова с вами я, Монс. И это четвертая серия, да, уже, да, четвертая серия Игры престолов. Прошлая серия была очень скучной, там были одни субтитры, но мы опять переключились на, как его зовут-то, Гаррет. Да, на Гарреда мы переключились, и он тут за кем-то следит. Ну что ж, начнем.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody
В
noise?
смысле,
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
почему все
As
краснеет?
my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these forests?
Это, короче, этот...
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Listen.
Как же их зовут? Я не помню, как в сериале их зовут. Но эта тварь еще та, блядь.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Остаться на месте. Не найдет. Не найдет меня, блядь.
Never mind.
Ну вот, если бы
We've
я
wasted
бежал, он бы
enough
меня
time
нашел.
already.
Отлично. Вот этот, блядь, не помню, как его зовут. А жаль. Ну, короче, вот этот типа Милорд, он его мучил очень долго. Странно, что в игре он его здесь оставил. Нихуя себе. Ну, он его в сериале не так мучил, скажем так.
Lord Ethan,
Лорд Итан,
as
стой.
I was saying,
Как я говорил,
you
вы
are
еще
young,
молоды, и в этих стенах
and
есть
there
те,
are those
кто в
within
вас не
these walls who
уверен.
are uncertain of your leadership. But 300
Но 3 сотни
generations of
поколений
Forrester
лордов
lords
Форестеров
stand
стоят
behind
за
you.
вами.
Lord Gerhard the
Ладно,
Tall,
читайте
who
сами.
founded
Чё,
our
блядь,
house, and your grandfather,
вы же не дети.
Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
Ну как назовут
That
меня?
is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Я типа сам выберу. Это будет круто.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Серьезно.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
Дайте подумать побольше,
We'll
пожалуйста.
decide.
Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
Времени нет,
My
охуенно.
family depends on me.
Отправить на стену. Блять, у нее есть семья. Отнять 3 пальца. Так. Что же сделать? Отнять 3 пальца как отец? Отправить на стену, блять? Но у нее здесь семья. Она останется одна. И, блин. Проявить милосердие. Да хуй его знает. Ладно.
Our house tends to
Жирно.
its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Блин, да она по-любому
That
вот
was
вернулась.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes, did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Кого же выбрать-то, да?
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Нет, его я не
and
хочу,
experience.
блядь. Ладно, промолчать тоже
You should
выход.
have one advisor above the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
Знак
Tonight is your
полномочия.
first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Хорошо. Посмотреть на еду. Так. О, я думал, что-то на мне эта точка. Войти в башню. Идем дальше. Дункан. Поговорить с Дунканом.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I
Да,
have
милорд.
much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Ну
As
давай.
Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
That's a
Разумно,
clever
да.
strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you,
Ну а
Duncan.
что с ним,
I
блядь, сделаем?
appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Так, посмотрите, нет, еда неинтересна. Пойдем поговорим с этим.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg? Sword up,
Так, ну-ка.
swing left. Parry.
Ведь шрамах, ну какой-то такой.
I didn't know
Sir
dogs could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's
Ну-ка.
the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be.
Ну,
We post
буду,
anyone who
буду.
can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsey we're a force in our own right.
Вот Рамси его
You've got to
звали,
project
который
power,
резал там в лесу чувака.
especially when you're weakened.
А того, кого он резал, я не помню.
I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Отдать наруч. Нет, это не сейчас. Я все-таки сделаю это в этом. Ну, на совете, или как там называется-то? Малкольм. Поговорить?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Эшера.
She has asked me to
Она
return
просила вернуться с ним, чтобы он помог
He said
дому.
nothing of this to me.
because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, but I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my
No, tak-
mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold,
Знаете,
Sir
я
Roland
выбрал
is the
сторожем
man for the
его,
job.
но это, наверное, нельзя.
He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him. Aye, Sir Roland is the man.
Так, я
for it.
промолчу, потому что я не
We
читал.
are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Подожди, блядь, не сейчас, нахуй. Он мне такую важную херню сказал.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
Что?
Can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Как бы
What
ты
do you suggest
поступила,
I
ну?
do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Ну,
I only wish you did too.
да, я, наверное, этому,
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
которого ебло все в шрамах, наверное, ему отдам. Тут браслет, ну там не браслет. Короче, он будет типа стражем, наверное. Отдать наруч ему, типа. Да, типа война близится, да?
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling.
Это
We
хуёво.
couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Ну давай, занимайся, чё. Типа он будет еду отбирать у крестьян. И мы будем ее жрать, да?
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Ладно, здесь мне вроде делать больше ничего. На, поговори с ним.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Так. Готов я или не готов? Сложно, 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 сложно. Сложно. Ну да,
yes,
готов,
Maester.
давай.
I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Давай, собирай, короче. Да, я еще не решил. Бля. Ну, сейчас я их увижу в лицо.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan,
Воба достанет.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of
Не
you would make
нравится
a
мне, как ты
fine
сейчас
sentinel,
забазарил.
but I have made my decision.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Это серьезно, серьезно, серьезно. Я даже не знаю. Нет, на самом деле сложный выбор. Если рассуждать, да? Типа он дохуя добрый, но он дохуя злой. Смотришь на него, а он смотрит на него. Смотришь на него, он не хочет смотреть на него. А, нет, смотрит. Блять, кому? А можно турмейстеру дать? Видимо, ему нельзя только одному из этих двух. Блять. Мотаю головой туда-сюда. Что-то какой-то я нерешительный. Я в натуре не знаю кому. Кому? Сложный выбор. А. Знаете что? Я вернусь, когда решу. Все, решил. Короче, вот этому. Со шрамами.
You will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Ну, конечно, плохой.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle
Я его не
Ramsay
боюсь.
Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody
Конечно,
suicide.
давайте убьем его,
The
ёпта.
lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
I will hear from my Sentinel. Please.
The Bolton sigil
Натуре
is a
не прав.
flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty
Обоссаться,
chest
блядь.
that it is,
Правильно,
and
ёпта.
have us flayed.
Ну,
We must take a
Так, ладно,
measured approach,
послушаем.
my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help
нам
us.
стоит
We
быть
all
заодно.
must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah.
Какой нахуй мир?
Wisdom of the
Нет,
city.
We
нет,
can give
блядь.
the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
Может быть, вы все
It's pure
согласитесь.
folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
Ну, на самом деле, мое решение, потому что вот этот Рамси, он хуёвый персонаж в сериале. Поэтому я хочу его убить. Ну, это может еще и не получиться, но мы дадим
My
бой.
Sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Понятно, блядь? Вы будете уважать
Forgive us, my
решение
lord.
Итана.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face. Lord to Lord.
Lord Ethan?
Слушай, а вот туда. Пригласить его в Великий Чертог и убить его здесь. Как лорд с лордом. Но он типа снова, типа рожден. Короче, бля, изменой рожден. Там это так называется, снова дается им такая фамилия. Хм. Так, пару так. Я приглашу Рэмси в Великий Чертог и заставлю Рэмси подождать у ворот. Ладно, давай попробуем. Может получится убить его прямо здесь.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Ну ты, бля, бородатый даешь, ну. Сядь.
Down at once.
Он не сядет, он съебется сейчас. А, нет, сел, ты смотри.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Да, брат,
He always
хорошо.
protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts.
Короче, Ашера надо звать сюда.
You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's
Я не
something
такой,
we
как
could
он.
use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Он что, уже приехал, что ли? Или кто это стоит?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine.
Давай.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
Да я
Know
только
that you
сам,
never
блядь.
stand alone.
Это что-то это?
You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Уа. Так, ну что ж, на серию хватит. Значит, я думаю, нападение будет в следующей серии уже. Но мне все больше и больше нравится эта игра. И я буду играть в нее дальше. Да. И надеюсь, мы убьем Рамси. Я это очень хочу. Ладно, всем пока. Спасибо, что смотрели.